Someone posted a love confession to me on the college's confession wall. But then my roommate's boyfriend left a comment claiming I had slept with every guy on campus. I was furious and ready to call the police. My roommate begged me to forgive her boyfriend, promising she'd make him apologize publicly on the confession wall. But before that apology ever came, an adult video started circulating in the student group chats. Everyone was saying I was the girl in the video. The college summoned me for a meeting and suggested I take a leave of absence. When I went home, my parents refused to acknowledge me as their daughter. I lost everything. Depression consumed me, and with the endless rumors, I finally gave in to despair and ended my life. When I opened my eyes again, it was the day my name first appeared on the confession wall. Someone posted a picture of me accepting an inspirational scholarship award on the campus confession wall. The caption read, "Shout out to Yvette Lewis from the class 23. You're absolutely stunning. If you don't have a boyfriend, could we maybe get to know each other?" In just a few minutes, the post had already racked up dozens of comments. Yvette is not just beautiful. She's incredible. Totally feels like she's straight out of a fairy tale, wow. Does anyone have her number? I want to know her too. I scrolled through with a blank expression until a long comment from someone named Harvey Jones jumped out at me. What's wrong with you guys? How could you even like Yvette? Don't you know she's the campus bicycle? Anyone with money can take a ride. Pretty much every guy here has slept with her, someone quickly replied. Who is this psycho? Why is he spreading rumors like this? But Harvey wasn't about to stop. It seemed something in that reply had set him off, and he fired back with another long comment. Rumors? Are you kidding me? I've seen it with my own eyes. She hooked up with someone in broad daylight. Didn't even bother going to a hotel, they just went at it in a corner. She only fools the freshmen with her innocent act. Everyone knows her scholarship and outstanding student titles were earned by improper means. My hands trembled as I read the comment. The phone slipped out of my grasp and hit the floor. Yvette, are you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost, my roommate asked, picking up my phone. Her eyes scanned the screen before she gasped. Rose, why is your boyfriend commenting on the confession wall like this? Rose Smith looked confused and leaned over to check. Her face turned beet red as she read the comments. The rest of my roommates had read the entire comment thread by now, their faces full of anger on my behalf. How can Harvey say something so disgusting? This has to be slander, right? Yvette, you should report him to the police, one of them said indignantly. And no. Don't call the police. Rose looked visibly flustered. Yvette, I'm so sorry. There must be some kind of misunderstanding here. I'll go talk to him right now and make sure he deletes those comments and apologizes to you online. Rose's expression was earnest, almost pleading. If I hadn't lived through all of this once before, I might have believed her and let her handle it. But in my past life, Harvey never deleted those comments. He never apologized either. Instead, after a certain video went viral, he sneered and said one thing, "See? What did I tell you? Yvette Lewis really is a loose woman." Without a word, I stood up. Then, I grabbed my phone and walked out. When I reached the boys' dormitory, I ran into Harvey just as he was heading out. I sprinted toward him, blocking his path. Is what you said true? Harvey froze, startled by my sudden appearance. What? I held up my phone, the comment glaring back at him from the screen. You said I've slept with every guy on campus. Is that true? When did this happen? Where? How many people? I don't remember any of it, so tell me. Is it true or not? Harvey's expression shifted instantly. His face turned pale, then bright red, and for several seconds he couldn't form a coherent response. It wasn't until Rose finally caught up, panting slightly, that she stepped in. She gave him a sharp nudge on the shoulder and whispered, "Apologize," like snapping out of a trance. Harvey stammered, "Sorry, Yvette. I didn't mean to, it just slipped out. I shouldn't have said anything, so you're saying it's true?" My voice rang out, sharp and loud. I was assaulted, and I don't even remember it? That means I was drugged. If you saw it happen, then you're coming with me to the police station to report it. I'm filing charges. My words drew a crowd almost instantly. People stopped in their tracks, and phones appeared in hand as they began messaging others. Within 2 minutes, we were surrounded, packed tightly by a wall of curious faces. Harvey looked panicked, his confidence evaporating under the pressure. Yvette, I misspoke, okay? None of it's true. You didn't sleep with every guy on campus. I was just being an idiot. He fumbled for his phone and hurriedly deleted the comments in front of me. See? They're gone. You're better than this, just let it go, okay? Rose chimed in, trying to smooth things over. Yeah, Yvette, Harvey didn't mean any harm. He probably confused your picture with someone else's. Just let it go, it's not a big deal. Confused my picture with someone else's? A photo, sure, maybe. But my name? My name was in the comments, repeated over and over. He couldn't have mixed it up. The two of them were clearly working together, trying to brush this under the rug like it was nothing. I narrowed my eyes and held up my phone, scrolling to another comment. Fine, so you're saying the part about me sleeping with every guy on campus isn't true. But what about this? You said you saw me hooking up in broad daylight. Where was that, exactly? On campus grounds. Harvey's face turned red again. His smile tight and nervous. Come on, just pretend I didn't say that either, okay? I was out of line. I shouldn't have said anything like that. You're smart, Yvette, a top student. Don't waste your time dealing with someone like me. Rose nodded quickly, flashing a placating smile. He's right, Yvette. This was all Harvey's fault, and he's apologized. How about we let it go? He can even treat you to a nice meal later to make up for it. What do you think? I looked at the two of them, Harvey with his smug smirk, Rose trying to act sweet and reasonable, and kept my expression dead serious. Just a meal? I asked flatly. Harvey froze, caught off guard. Then what do you want? Well, if what you said isn't true, you've spread false rumors about me. On a public platform, no less. It has already damaged my reputation.